Okay, the last question is number 38. It says a botanist would like to increase the number of plants that the environment can support so that the population of the species will increase more rapidly. If the botanist's goal is that the number of plants will increase from 3,000 this year to 3,360 next year. So look, we got this number right here. He said this year there's 3,000 to next year 3,360. So we filled in this is a year, this is a year. All we have left is K. It says how many plants must the modified environment support? And if you go back to the beginning of this question, they have a little paragraph and it tells you that K is in this formula is the number of plants the environment's able to support. So that's all we're doing. We're going to solve for K. We're going to plug in those two numbers. It said 3,360 for next year, and then 3,000 is going to be here, plus 2.2 times 3,000. 1 minus 3,000 over K. Okay, so what we have to do here, I think the first best step for you to do is to do this right here. Actually, you can move over 3,000. That would be the best thing to do first. Move over 3,000. That crosses that out. So you can get 360 here equals. And then if you multiply these two together, you would get, sorry, I don't have a calculator on me. You would get 600. You're going to get 600. Okay? Times 1 minus 3,000 over K. Okay, so if you are multiplying this times this, and you want to isolate K, you could divide out 600. So divide out 600. That cross out, you're going to get 360 over 600 equals 1 minus 3,000 over K. So what can you do now? You could go take the 1 out, because we're trying to isolate K as much as possible, right? Because remember, this is its own number right here. Okay, so this isn't part of the K. K's not underneath it, so it's its own Lone Ranger. And you see that there's a denominator of 600 on this side, right? What's another way of writing a number that equals 1 that has 600 at the bottom? It's 600 over 600, right? Because any number over itself will always equal 1. So we want to subtract out 1 from here. But when we subtract out 1 on this side, we have to rewrite it as 600 over 600 because we need to have the same denominators. Okay, so 360 minus 600 is 240. Okay, over 600. And then you're going to get negative 3,000 over K. And then now all you got to do is cross multiply. Okay, so if you cross multiply here, you're going to get 240K equals, that's going to be negative 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, no, 3, 4, 5. So 1,800,000. And that's a negative sign. So now we got to divide out the 240. 240 to further isolate K, cross that out, and now we are going to find K. It's going to be negative 7,500, which is your answer.